Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and this is just a small job. Doing this area here and then another area over by the dining room and into the master bedroom. And this will be a minimum charge, and our minimum we recently put up from 175 to 200 this year. And anyway, this is about an 8-year-old polyester carpet. You can see quite a colored change. So there was a couch sitting here for the last, I guess, 8 years. And we've got a fair amount of wear and also color loss, color change happening, which is normal. We got light coming in through here and just wear and tear. Pretty well used room, I would guess. You got quite an obvious traffic lane going along here. I've actually been here 3 or 4 times, so it cleans up really well, but a very light carpet, and it shows stains very readily. But last time I was here, there was a lot of stains in the dining room. Over here, I'll show you. But they've all come out. They did come out the last time, and anyway, here I am. This whole area, whole bunch of stains. And this is polyester, so it readily absorbs oils, stains up easily with oils. So anyway, this is what I'm doing today. Won't be doing any of this room at all. So I did vacuum thoroughly with the Hushstone, and I pre-treated all of my spots with Suspend. I find it works really well. Really works, great combination to pre-treat. As I vacuum, I'm scanning the carpet, and then any spots or stains that I see, I will give it a shot with the Suspend, and any obvious traffic lanes, I give it a little bit of a spray with that. And the whole area I've used, well, it wasn't quite full, so maybe a little over half of my trigger spare, and there's about 1 ounce of the Suspend in that trigger spare. And then of course in the tank of the machine I've got Nanomax at 2 ounces per gallon, and for this job I will probably use about half a gallon. So once again, if you want to know how much this is costing me, it's very, very little as far as material costs. I think a quart of Nanomax is $22, I think, about. And there's what, 32 ounces in a quart? Is that right? Anyway, so you can calculate the price or the cost of what I'm doing, and you know, this is the products we clean with, normally speaking, are very small amount of our overall operating costs. This is not where we spend our money on product, and these products work exceedingly well. This is a 0 health rating, 97% food grade, plant-based ingredients, and the Nanomax odorless has the AFT protector in it as well. I think they call it, I think advanced, AFT stands for advanced film technology, and basically it leaves the carpet resistant to soiling and staining. It's not quite like a protector, but it is an anti-resoiling treatment that's part of the cleaning, and it's all part of the plant-based product ingredients. But anyway, I'm cleaning with the Rayon green stripe Rubbermaid Rayon polypropylene green stripe pad, and it is working phenomenal. And this is interesting because I've cleaned this carpet a few times in the past. Used the my normal procedure in the past has been using hog's hair fiber pad followed by the Iron Man, and this time is the first time cleaning it with just the this Rayon pad as a single step, and it is cleaning phenomenal. That's one of the things I've been noticing, is this Rayon Rubbermaid pad, it just seems to, it's just cutting right through the dirt like crazy. It's just amazing. And that means that I'm going to be doing a single step cleaning on this. You can see this traffic lane, and these spots are just coming out without any effort. You know, one pass usually is enough. And of course, this machine is doing 360-degree cleaning passes per second on the carpet fiber. And it's just effortless to move it around. You just hold it up against your body basically, although I'm not holding it there now. I think I can. Look at this, one hand. Actually, I'll show you something. I'll put it down a little bit lower. I literally just very little effort. And for those, particularly for those guys who have segued away from using the orbital stand-up, or the wheels-up orbitals, to using a rotary, when you really understand the difference and how you can clean with the rotary, it's just it's kind of night and day. There has been quite a long time, last few years anyway, where there's been a lot of talk about how superior supposedly the orbital is, but I've been consistently saying, hold on, not so fast. The rotary is still, in my opinion, my experience over 50 years carpet cleaning and 28 years with the rotary machine. It's just a superior tool when you understand how to use it. And of course, I'm using, this is what we call the SETT methodology. And SETT standing for soil extraction transfer technology. And what's happening is that and I'm shower feeding my solution down, keeping the pad just damp, and as it goes over the carpet, it's able to scrub the carpet, dissolve the soil, and absorb the soil, transferring it up into the pad at the same time as it scrubs, and nothing is getting washed or pressed or pressure washed into the backing, and this just works phenomenal. So we're going to go and do the other side over there, and then I'm going to, okay, so we're not doing the living room. Looks like all your stains are coming out, no problem.
Good.
Yeah, I knew they would.
Good.
I always get them out.
That's why I asked you to come back.
Yes, I remember I don't know, was it the first time or the second time I was here? There was a whole bunch of really dark stains in the dining room area, and they all came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
This carpet doesn't hide much, does it?
No.
No. But as long as it keeps cleaning up.
Exactly. That's just what I said to myself.
Yeah, it's a nice carpet to walk on because it's so soft, isn't it?
Yeah, I just am not a hardwood person.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
Well, it's echoey, and then you got a Swiffer every day. Where the carpet, you can kind of ignore a carpet.
Exactly.
And then complain about how much work it is. Oh well. That's okay. We're not happy unless we're complaining, right?
Yeah. I had a cleaning girl. She was awesome. She had to move back to the States because she was here illegally, but we would both fight over who was going to do the vacuuming.
Oh.
It's not easy to vacuum, as you know, and either one of us wanted to do it, so we flip a coin, because I would clean along with her.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so it's kind of funny. This is your sock.
Boy, this carpet is cleaning so easily. I'm really curious to see how black that pad will be when we look at it when I'm done. And look how easily I can maneuver here. You know, going around the bed and all. Now this is a 17-inch machine. And of course there's the Swirly, which is sold by the end cap store. They have a 13-inch and a 15-inch version. And a 15 is... I used to own a 15-inch machine. It was a great machine. And it's a good size and maneuverable. I mean, a 13-inch is fine too, but and then you could actually, I mean, you could get a 13 and the 13 and just put a larger pad driver on if you wanted to, I guess. I don't think there'd be any reason why you shouldn't be able to do that, because I think the horsepower is the same. But anyway, yeah. Everything is cleaning up nice. And I used to have a 19-inch machine, a Centaur Rabbit, which is a very good machine, but I just found it was just a little bit too much, too big for residential. A lot of, more often than not, and in bedrooms, when you're going around a bed, between a bed and a wall, that 19 inches just usually ended up, well, not usually, but often ended up just being a little bit too wide, whereas 17 seems to be the ideal size, I think. You can see how easily I can maneuver. This is like I've equated using the Rotary. It's like dancing with a beautiful woman. Well, yeah, just a kind of a dance that you do, kind of shuffle back and forth like a waltz, which makes it nice and relaxing. Actually, just a little segue here, I have danced with my wife in the past. We actually went to what do they call it, country Highland dancing with a couple of friends of ours a few years ago. It was actually quite a lot of fun learning to do these different dances and stuff, kind of the Scottish kind of dancing, I guess. It was actually pretty fun. I think we did that for about a year. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this. It doesn't look like it needs it, but I generally, when it's more of a worn area, I'll do an extra pass just to be a little bit careful on everything. A little extra, a few seconds more spent is not going to hurt anything, and I'm always wanting to be focused on the performance, not the speed. This is my first job of the day. I've got another job but booked at 11, and I'll be there in time, no problem.
Are you just about finished?
I'm sorry?
Are you just about finished?
This step, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to make a phone call. I didn't want to...
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
I'll be turning on the vacuum in a minute.
Well, that's okay. I just didn't want to do that. Keep waiting on me.
Oh no, you're fine. So I'll just do this entryway one more time. Or just pass over it a little bit anyway. And then we'll be switching over to the vacuum. Yes, it looks like every stain has come out without any effort at all. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that.
Oh, I'm such a dirty person.
My goodness. How did that happen?
That's part of living downtown.
That's right. That's right. You get a lot of rubber dust in the air.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, because it's that black, I'm going to run over with the B side. That's quite shocking. You know, it's amazing. It didn't really look very dirty.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's funny how that works. Sometimes the carpets don't look that dirty, but it's partly a characteristic of this particular carpet, because polyester actually is very it likes oil. So it'll, you know, it tends to absorb oil readily. So it's obviously hiding that on the carpet fiber, but
I think, you know, I was going to just clean it once a year, but if I'm going to hang on to it, I might clean it twice a year. Well, I mean, I'm doing it right now, right?
might as well.
Yeah.
You want to keep it looking good and lasting.
I mean, when they cut this bar down, it might make a mess. We'll see. But
So, I was actually surprised to see how black that turned out, because this carpet really doesn't look very dirty at all, other than a few spots and stains and all. But as you heard me say to the customer there, one of the characteristics of the polyester is it absorbs oil so readily, and she does live right downtown, and there's a lot of rubber dust and just plain old, you know, pollutants and whatever in the air, more so in a downtown area. So, and obviously, if she's opening her windows a lot, and I guess she is, there'll be a lot of contaminants in the air that will settle on the carpet. So, I'm going to be going over everything, all the traffic areas, with the B-side. When I see the pad get that black, then I think that's the right thing to do. I mean, it may not make any visible difference to the carpet. It probably won't. But kind of a peace of mind for myself anyway. And yeah, I like to do that if I can. So this will go pretty quick, obviously. Yeah, the last time there were some very obvious black stains at that doorway there. But all the visible staining, all the spots that were on the carpet, they've all come out. I'm not seeing any of them at all. There was one right over here, and it's gone. Okay, and we'll head back to the beginning and we'll take a look at the pad again. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay. I'll let you go. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.